Hello, I want to welcome everyone here to pick a card. And if you're here even after the date that this was done, it still applies to you energetically. So you still can participate in this pick a card irregardless. Now, this is how we work. We will go through, you will pick a deck, pick a card rather, either from stack one, stack two, or stack three with a crystal on it, and we'll also give you information in regards to law of attraction and building that in your life. Okay, and what the angels have to say about it. This is an angel reading. All right, and the key today is about higher consciousness. Okay, because we are dealing with the angels and they are providing the message for us. All right, so again, we have Angel Light deck one, we have the Bloodstone deck two, and we have the Christ of Praise step card three. Okay, so we will start with the first one, the Angel Light. People, you out there, it's about purification for you, and we want to see why. So the card that you've chosen is being honest with yourself. Okay, being honest with yourself. By the way, the timestamps will be below if you would like to just skip to your particular read. Okay, here we go. We could want different things in our lives, the law of attraction, a mate, whatever blessing we may have coming to us, a new home, a new job, entrepreneurship, whatever it may be, it can all apply. Okay. Alrighty, so here we go. Just making sure so you can see the cards. Spiritual growth. I'll move the other ones out of the way there. Serenity. Environmental awareness. Okay, so the angels want you to be able to confide more in them for your spiritual growth, thus leading you to serenity in your life and peacefulness in that what you want. But by having the spiritual growth, it provides you the purification. This is the key card that we have for you today that will help you to get to your goals. They're saying that there's something in your environment that you need to be aware of. So I don't know if it's a thing, a place, a person. It could be a person that's blocking you, a toxic person, something that is in the way. And sometimes we can even get in our own way, they said, in order to move forward and manifest that which we choose. Okay, so it's all about us, and this is about you. Seeing the beauty in things. Okay, beauty, truth and integrity, and making new friends. So the angels are also saying that it's about surrendering and releasing, doing things that you ordinarily would not do in order to make this happen. Also, truth and integrity, being honest with ourselves. That was the card that we received. So it's funny that we got, being honest with ourselves. And then we got the truth and integrity. Okay. So not only we want to make sure we're in truth and integrity, but we want to make sure that others around us are also, because sometimes there are people who aren't and they are blocking our higher good. Those are the type of people that we don't want around us. Okay. And in order for us to be able to move forward and have freedom and have the blessings, you see, freedom and the blessings from the angels, we have to be open enough to listen to them, and so that we can finally achieve that which we want in our lives, even if it's just in the short term. They're saying, everything comes in divine timing. So if you can clear the way, make room for purification in your life, being honest with yourself, truly honest with yourself, with whatever's going on in your environment that is not serving you, that you may need to transform. And with the angels, you can transform it too. That's where the spiritual growth comes in for you. Okay. And also, they're saying not only in divine timing, but believing in your inner power. But I must reiterate what I keep hearing is that you have to be able to release that which does not serve you. Okay. So hopefully that will help you in your day, in your life, in your readings. It's so important to get the message out there to everyone. So please feel free to subscribe to my channel if you like. Click the bell icon because I do all kinds of readings and you never know. I may do a pop-up session, all right? And next we have number 2, which is Bloodstone. And this one is saying surrender. Okay. So let's see what this is about. Okay, surrendering whatever that is that you want for peace of mind. Now, some people might go, what the heck is that? All right, well, sometimes, when you surrender, it's almost like releasing resistance, okay? And I know some of you out there are pretty wise in the law of attraction and such and know about that. So by releasing that resistance, we're able to get what we want, see the path that is, and that's why you're here today, to see the path and to be able to move forward in the direction of your dreams, the directions that you want to move into, or I should say the direction, or for some people, maybe it is more than one direction, directions that you want to move forward to. So it's about getting to where we want to be, having that peace of mind. Wouldn't that feel better? So let's see what the angels say today. Okay. All right. Again, this is pretty funny because I just had this card right here. It says surrender. Okay. And here, the first card that pops up is surrender and release. So it's totally all about doing that because that's what's going to get you from where you are to where you want to be. Okay. And keep in mind that whatever it is that strongest desire, even if you're looking at this broadcast later, it applies to you now because this is when you found it, okay? Children. All right. So they want us to have a mind of a child, I don't mean, acting like a child, but they want us to have that purity, and releasing, not caring. I shouldn't say not caring, but that's the only word I can come up with. Like, for example, if there's something that you really, 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 really want to achieve or to do or to be, to have in your life, they're saying, be playful about it, not so attached to the outcome. Okay. And also self reliance, we have. Okay. And we have trust. Okay. And, oh, wow. Okay. Environmental awareness. All right. So that card came up before in another read. But anyway, so far what they're saying is that to surrender, you've got to release that, strong wanting and desire. They're not saying ignore it. They're saying put it out there to the universe and let the universe bless it and bring it back to you like a tide going out and coming back in. Okay. So you got to do that. And they're saying, you don't have to just rely on yourself, but you do have to have the mindset. Rely on yourself to have the mindset that you want to get to where you want to be. And to trust that the angels are delivering that to you in divine timing. But they're also saying again here, environmental awareness, that there's something in your environment. So that could either be a person or a place that you often are at, or a thing. something that you are slowing down within your environment, a toxic person, a person perhaps that's around you that's a naysayer and doesn't believe in whatever it is that you want. It could be any of those things. And I'm also hearing you just don't share your highest desires with those types of people. It's about making music, okay? And you could be a musician, I don't know, but it doesn't necessarily mean musician. It could also mean that you are, doing something with grace. Whatever it is, it's with ease and grace. So you don't have to, like harp, 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 like it's funny I say harp because this person is playing beautiful music with a harp. But, once you relay this information to the universe or to your angels, they've got it. They've got your number. And also just remember, because whatever the environment is, sometimes we can't just change our environment like magic right away. They're also saying honor your true feelings. Honor yourself. You know what you want. You know more than anyone. You don't have to share it with people if they're not supportive of you. They want you to trust your intuition, all right? I don't know if you can see that very well. Trust your intuition. So important because you're the one that's going to have the answer. They're also saying there may be a way sometimes for you where you have to go out in nature, magic of nature, need to be able to go out there and you know, I'm just going to say what I'm getting, being seduced by nature. Okay. It doesn't mean you have to go into the woods, but you can go to a nice park or something like that, where your thought processes can be in a positive direction, especially if the environment is not supporting you at this time. What will this lead you to, right? It will lead you to harmony and peace. And just like this card here in the beginning, peace of mind. That's what it's going to lead you to, because if you follow your intuition and rely on your own self and trust it, you'll be just fine. It'll come your way. They're saying it's in divine timing. It's a beautiful thing. And I picked this carnelian. Basically, there's fire in this. So either you're a fire sign or there's something underneath that, underlying that's fire that really sets you abroad in your mind, like, I could taste it, I could feel it, I could see it. They're saying, keep that in you. Honor your true feelings, okay? And don't listen to naysayers or people who are negative emotion because that just doesn't help you. And I hope that we've helped you today. Thank you very much for your patience, your time. And if you picked the second deck, there you have it. So please feel free to subscribe to the channel because we do all sorts of readings like this. And click that bell icon so that you can be notified when I'm back on. Thank you for supporting my channel. And we move on to the third card. Let's see what it says here. Transformation. That's very good. And we have here, oops, we have here the chrysoprase. Okay, and I'll tell you about that in a moment. But first, let's see what this card came up as. Oh, okay, inner child. Let me show you that. Inner child. So it's about nurturing your inner child. Now, the chrysoprase, I'm going to bring it up quite a bit in this reading because whatever comes up, I know it's going to apply to you. It's going to apply to the reading. And this is a very important crystal for what we have here because in order to attract what we want, we have to be able to go through transformation, see transformation, and know that it's occurring before our eyes. All right? But even if you don't know it's occurring before your eyes, it's occurring before your eyes. Things are always moving and changing. That's part of the law of attraction. All right? So I'm shuffling the cards now. We'll see what we come up with for you. Okay. Hope everyone out there is having a lovely day, evening, or whatever time it may be, having a great time, and maybe even having a good meal. All right, so here we go. Now I'm going to cut the cards. And what have we here? Oh, that's right. I have to put them up so you can see them, right? Okay, so I'll move this over. Miracle healing. Okay. Ideas and inspiration. All right. Oops, cards are sticking together. Surrender and release. And the thing about it is that with this reading that I'm getting right now, I remember I mentioned I was going to mention the Christ of Praise a lot because this is definitely for healing. So the angels are saying for this transformation to take place, for you to attract what you want in your life, first you need to surrender and release. Okay, that is so important for us. You know, we have to nurture our inner child, by the way, which goes into the Christ of Praise. And by nurturing our inner child, let me show you this photo again so you can get an idea of the child within us. So by nurturing our inner child, perhaps we weren't nurtured the way we wanted to be nurtured growing up. Or perhaps we just did not have that nurturing in adult life or in whatever it is that our goals are and people aren't supportive of us. Nurture your own inner child, okay? Because you are emerging. And the angels are here to give you ideas and inspiration. They're saying, go within for this transformation. Listen to yourself. Listen to that still inner voice. All right. Abundance and financial flow comes your way when you do this, but you need to release that. Also, in the mix, making new friends. So if that's something you want to do, that just happens to be something's happenstance. It's going to happen while you're going through this. Also, the angels are telling me, they're saying that there's something about new location. So if you're either moving or if you're not moving, it has something to do with movement in your life. So movement in your life as far as things changing so that, and sometimes it can be bumpy and sometimes not, but things changing so that you can get to where you want to be. Like I said in the beginning of the video, everything is always ever changing. So sometimes things will change and they'll change with ease, and other times it's a little bumpy. It's almost like sometimes you have to feel a little of the grind before the reward comes to you. So I'm not saying that that applies to you, but it very well may. Okay. And the angels also said that they're going to come to you in your dreams. They do come to you in your dreams, give you ideas and inspiration, and helping you to nurture your inner child. You can also call on Archangel Raphael to help you. Okay? Raphael is good for the heart center, which is, you know, a great thing for us when we need to, when we're going through things and we need a little extra assistance. They say, follow your dreams. It's so important. Don't give up on your dreams because, well, maybe the money's not right now, or, you know, you don't feel supported. That is going with, again, nurturing your inner child. Might be a good idea, too, to pick up a piece of Cross of Praise at your local metaphysical shop, if you will, now that things are opening back up finally. Um, and you never know. You just never know. You got to follow your dreams because it says here you're emerging. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Blessings. The angels are blessing you. You know, they're blessing your inner child as well. We have to sometimes be our own advocate for things, or do our own thing. This is about, what was the key card word? Transformation. To get to the point where we want to be in our lives. Okay? It's about spiritual growth. that comes up, because in order to get there, that could also mean like law of attraction. It could also mean growth within yourself, realizing your higher self, your true being, and what you really should be doing. Trusting your intuition is very important at this time, okay? Whatever it is that you desire, a new love life, a new car, a new home, people in your lives, changing jobs, new job, whatever it is, they're saying, you got to follow your gut and move along with the flow, because they're saying that there are going to be some bumpy roads to get to where you want to be, but you can get there. You really can. It will turn out to be harmonious for you. Okay. By following your dreams, following your heart, listening to your inner voice, and knowing that the angels are here to support you, guide you, nurture your inner child, trust in your intuition. But all they ask you to do is surrender and release. Okay. So it's like you ask for what you want, know that it is granted. Don't keep going back day after day or week after week saying, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? They're saying, give them a chance to work it out. It has to happen in divine timing, all right, for your highest good. So then you're left with abundance. Abundance in that which your desire is. And isn't that what we want anyway? Abundance and harmony. Okay? So hope this reading has helped you, and please feel free to subscribe and hit the bell icon. So then that way I can be made aware that you're looking for more videos and keep pumping them out for you. All right. So thank you very much wherever you are. Have a good evening, a good day, a good morning, and take care.